Well, how do, folks? Your old pal Keepin It Country here. Uh, just give you a little update what I've been up to, what I'm doing. I know you all see some of my posts, and I appreciate all the likes and all that, and the few of y'all that do comment on there, and I always reply back. So thank you there. I was thinking with you artists out there, I know your anxiety is out the roof about performing. Obviously, you got to apply the social distancing and see if the municipalities allow you to do it or not. And obviously, the places that I'm going to suggest. Um, what about going to fire departments, hospitals, any of the first responder places, maybe even some of the testing facilities? Set out away from everybody on a sidewalk, cordon off the area so people can't congregate, and violate the social distancing responsibilities. Um, and do performances to thank our first responders. Two things it will solve. Well, number one, it will be thanking our first responders, the police departments, fire departments, hospitals, nurses, doctors, um, EMTs, so on and so forth. Um, Secondly, it will get your performance anxiety out. Um, Gives you somewhere to proverbial blow off that steam that you've been building up over these last couple of months of, you know, you get to perform online and the virtual performances and all that. And those are all fine and dandy, I understand, and all the love you get from those, and it's all appreciated. But it kind of takes away the human interaction and part of it. So um, so I just thought I'd throw that out there for a suggestion for you artists as far as something to do. Um, Secondly, you probably are going to know some of my numbers on Instagram and stuff are dwindling and stuff like that. It's because I'm unfollowing and removing people from following. Just because you like my page and stuff like that, um, if you're not responding, if you're not commenting on my postings as I'm commenting on your postings, and I don't really care who you are. I mean, if the John Riches and Big Kennies and Lady Antebellums and Little Big Towns and the band Perry and the Taylor Swifts and all that, they can afford to respond and take time out to respond to me. Um, Obviously, they do it in DMs. I've asked them to do that so that it doesn't show up on my pages, so y'all go bonkers and blow up my timeline. um, I think you should be able to at least say, "I see you" and "Hi." Don't have to put no big explanation on there, but you do probably need to acknowledge, and it doesn't just go for me; it goes for anybody you follow or anybody who comments on your pages. If they comment on your page, have the decency and courtesy to reply back to them with a simple thank you. Only going to take a few minutes of your time. So anyhow, that's what I've been up to. I'm going to continue to be posting. I think I'm going to do probably on the Spotify on the release radars, and I'll do those probably a week at a time as they come out and as you guys come out with new music. Unless you ask me to otherwise do more. But there again, I just wanted to kind of catch up with you guys and let you know what I've been up to and what the old Keeping It Country's been doing. during this time. Been trying to stay busy, keeping up with this stuff and that stuff. But and I was just sitting, and I see a lot of people are, especially a lot of the artists and so on, are getting really antsy, and hopefully here in a little while things will open back up and you'll be able to actually go play in venues and start making a living again, and I get that. But in the meantime, for your performance anxiety, um, obviously, like I said, check with your municipalities to make sure they're going to allow you to do it, and abide by all the social distancing rules and regulations. And obviously, if you see somebody that's not doing something that they should be doing, if you're out playing on a sidewalk and they start congregating, say, listen, we appreciate you all, but we cannot allow you to endanger yourselves. We need for everyone to abide by the social distancing rules. You don't always have to be nasty about it. I mean, and I get that. And I just wanted to say howdy and kind of let you all know if you see my numbers dwindling, why they were dwindling. I mean, if you want to be arrogant enough to say that, hey, I'm too busy to reply to you, that's fine and that's your decision, because you know what, my time's just as valuable as your time, and I take time out to say thank you, and I take time out to post on postings, and I take time out to repost a lot of artists new and up and rising and stars today, um, postings on their music. So don't think you're too busy. I'm not going to play that game with you. If not, then just yeah, go ahead and don't even worry about following me, because I'm not about quantity. I'm about quality, and that's what I'm all about. So until we see y'all again, we'll catch y'all on the flip side, and y'all make sure to remember to be kind to one another. Remember to love one another, and we'll catch you on the other side. Peace out.